This is the latest in telecommunications technology. These cars are being used to test one of the most significant recent developments in motoring. For very soon now, a new system will be able to help the driver to get from A to B efficiently, safely, and comfortably. It will know where A and B are. It will plan your trip, find the best route, and even guide you around hazards and hold-ups. It will do all that and much more when the Socrates project has, for the first time, created a mind for the motor car. We have got used to them. We seem to accept them as we do the weather. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes not. But now that it is clear that governments cannot go on and on building new roads, it's time to find a way to make the best use of what road capacity we have. And while we're at it, we might as well try to sort things out for the whole of Europe as well. That is why the European community, as a part of the DRIVE program, has come up with Socrates. It is an international research project carried out by the car industry, electronics manufacturers, computer specialists, and telecommunications organizations. When completed, Socrates will give motorists an opportunity to use their vehicles much more efficiently. It will take a lot of the stress out of motoring, and it will enhance traffic safety. And the beauty of it all is that Socrates is based on existing infrastructure. It stands for System of Cellular Radio for Traffic Efficiency and Safety, and it will give an exciting and completely new dimension to the car phone. Soon, most of Europe will be covered by a cellular communications network. It is compatible, allowing motorists to use their car phones in every European country. Socrates will turn a car into a moving communications substation at your service throughout Europe, everywhere, anytime.
Take second turning right.
For some time now, route guidance equipment for cars has been under development. Taking their input from an electronic compass, wheel sensors, and a map stored in its memory, systems like Carin and Travel Pilot will find the shortest route to a given destination. By speaking directly to the driver and backing this up with a simple display, these systems give easy-to-follow directions, just like a skilled navigator sitting in the passenger seat. But imagine what happens when a route guidance system's database is linked up to a car phone. Using the car phone's digital data link, the system will receive updates from a nearby traffic center and automatically adapt itself to the changing traffic conditions. The base station transmits updates to Socrates' memory, complete with the location of accidents, tailbacks, roadworks, and dangerous weather conditions.
There is a traffic jam on the motorway E1.
In case of a tailback, the system will find the quickest or cheapest route instead of the shortest one. And that happens even before you've had the chance to get caught in it. Being totally dynamic, it will go on providing up-to-the-minute traffic information using existing, proven, and standardized technology. The system, here being monitored on a traffic center display, will also provide invaluable information on parking availability, relieving the frustrating problems at the end of a journey. Eventually, it will even allow the driver to book his parking space in advance. And using the two-way facility to its full advantage, each individual vehicle makes its own contribution to the management system by anonymously telling it the travel times it has recorded on each road section. So the traffic center may monitor traffic conditions throughout the network. It knows immediately when a new hold-up or traffic incident occurs. Up-to-date traffic information for the Socrates motorist to get him on the right side of scenes like this.
2516 Alex, over.
Of course, traffic authorities too will be very interested in Socrates. The system can accurately and anonymously monitor all traffic behavior. This means that traffic managers and traffic planners now have a unique new tool. Socrates will provide very detailed information to use as a basis for day-to-day management, and also serve as an important database for the identification of developing traffic patterns over a longer period of time. And there is another major advantage. This dispatcher's work would be a lot easier if he could have a simple way of keeping tabs on his vehicles all the time. Socrates can do that for him, providing an instant overview of the entire fleet's positions. In this example, a car, possibly a fire engine, is finding its way through Gothenburg. But that advantage needn't be restricted to the emergency services. A taxi operator may use Socrates in this way. A trucking company can monitor its lorries. A courier service can squeeze in that urgent extra errand.
Welcome to the Philips Socrates system.
This outline of what Socrates may look like is far from complete. The system, here being programmed to a street called Fellenord, is under rapid development, and new applications will come up as progress gathers momentum.
Take first turning left.
As the car moves through the traffic under Socrates' permanent guidance,
Take first turning right.
we can see how the system will improve traffic safety in more than one way. Being very easy to use, it will reduce the stress of motoring. As long as the car is at a standstill, the map can be brought up on the screen. And as travel time has been calculated beforehand, there is much less worry about arriving on time. These factors will improve road safety, as the driver can concentrate on driving and arriving safely.
We have arrived.
Nevertheless, an emergency may occur. When it does, Socrates will provide immediate personal assistance. It will transmit an emergency signal with overriding priority to the nearest traffic center where the position appears on the map. With that position known exactly, rescue services can reach it in the minimum time. Another of Socrates' advantages is that it can be phased in step by step, using the modules that fit a specific group of users' needs. So, in addition to dynamic route guidance and emergency alert, a tourist area may want to include hotel information, a list of special events, or a survey of scenic routes. The possibilities are limitless. Field trials, like this one in Gothenburg in Sweden, are bringing closer and closer the introduction of Socrates on the market. The tests are designed to make sure that using Socrates is easy and trouble-free. But they're proving something else as well. Implementing Socrates will mean considerable savings. It's very difficult to put a figure on the human lives Socrates is undoubtedly going to save, or on the value of time saved in traffic jams. But the British Transport and Road Research Laboratory has calculated that The introduction of a dynamic route guidance system in the London area alone would create savings in the order of 150 million ecus a year. And that is for the London area alone. The integrated, future-proof road transport environment created by Socrates is available to motorists before they travel. Socrates can be programmed to know when buses leave. It also knows how to choose between the car or the train. So there is a real choice between going by car or by public transport. Given the capacity of our road network, it is vital to make the most efficient use of it. Socrates has the vision and the technological ability to do just that. It makes driving safer, more efficient, and more enjoyable by creating a mind for the motor car.